Hello everyone, I hope you're all keeping well and staying motivated, enjoying our workouts. I'm going to give you another Tabata today, Tabata number 4. 4 moves on repeat. So you can do 1 to 4, repeat them again, 60-second recovery, then move on to block 2. 4 moves, repeat them, 60 seconds recovery into block 3. You can use a bench today and you can use a plate if you want to, but you can also do these moves on the floor and weightless as well, okay? So let's get into this workout. 30 minutes, don't forget warm up and cool down at the end and stretch. Let's get into block number 1, move number 1. So I'm going to take a left knee sprinter. So toe slightly in front of the other toe, drive the knee high and power the arms. You can of course take that down in intensity if you need to. Into our second, same move, we're just going to switch it to the other leg. So lean back, brace the core, go for speed when you can, and height. Into our next block, just a basic high knee run. So lean back, brace the core, pump up, low, high, what works good for you. Last move of block number 1 here, a mountain climber. So bring the hands directly under the shoulders, shift the weight forward, relax the shoulders and brace your core. Bring the knee to the chest. You can take that to a jog. You can take it to a run. Moves 1 to 4, repeat them. That's block 1, 60 seconds recovery. Into number 2, we're going to have a bench jump here. So left leg onto the bench, feet just wider than hips. You're going to take squat jumps, low to high. Option to step it through, and of course you can use a weight plate or a dumbbell if you want to. Into the next one, all we do is switch sides. So bring right foot to bench, drive it up. That's move number 2. Driving out of the foot on the bench where you can. Into our next one, we're going to alternate that squat jump on the bench. So from one side to the other. Again, your option. You can step it, of course, you can do it to the floor. Our final move in block 2, hand shoulder width into your plank position, bench or floor, take your squat. Stay nice and low, keep the chest lifted as you rise, and eye gaze forward. Repeat those 4 moves, take a 60-second recovery. Into our next block, into a lunge. So you're going to come just wider than the hips here, and then you're going to take it back, step to squat, lunge to squat, lunge to squat. Weight plate to hand if you wish to add the intensity. All you're going to do is flip that to the other side. So take your squat, take your long lunge. So you're staying loaded in your legs for both of those moves. Of course, you can do a back step lunge to the floor if you want to. For your next move, you're going to come on top of the bench and you're going to alternate your back step lunge. Nice long stride. Again, push this front knee out, bend the back knee low. Again, weight plate can be used forwards, it can be pressed up, or your option is to take that jumping lunge. So that's your move number 3. Move number 4, we're going to take that lunge prone. So we take the hands again, shoulder width, hold that strong plank position, full lunge, whole foot down, front knee out and over ankle to the other side. Step or jump. Block 3 done, 60 seconds recovery. We move into block 4. So we're going to come into a curl sprinter. So left leg first. Take your feet just outside your hips and then drive that heel high to the bum. Go as fast as you can, of course. Take down intensity any time you need to. Other side for move 2. Butt, kick, sprinter. Into our next move. Choice. alternating, slightly forward of the upper body, drive the heel to the butt. You want a little more, double butt kicks. There's always more if you want it. Into our last move here, we're going to take it prone to donkey kicks. So bench top or floor again here. You're going to bring the knees in and drive them out. Brace the core. Option, of course, to step it if the jump feels too much. 60-second recovery after you've done another 4, and we move on to the next block. We're into push-ups here, 4 in a row. So if it feels too much, by all means substitute with a plank or a sit-up in between. So our first one, basic push-up. Hands wide, bench top or floor again. Shift the weight forward, brace the core with back flat. Chest to the bent elbow height. Try and corkscrew the hand in so you really engage the pecs. Wouldn't come on the knees if we need to come on the knees. Into our second one, our down dog push-up. So here, get your push-up position, take your push-up, and then drive back. Eye gaze to the feet, shift the weight forward, eye gaze to feet. Of course, on the knees, anytime you need to. That's move number 2. Into move number 3. We're going to pulse in the base of the push-up. So bench or floor again, knees or toes again. Get to your base and pulse. Remember, it's just 20 seconds. Go for the hardest level of intensity you can. Strong, flat back. We go into our final one, our bolt push-up. Knees or toes again, bench or floor. We take the push-up position, we drop back low, we brace the core, and we drive forward to the push. So you're accelerating out of the floor. Of course, you can do this on your knees. So that's an upper body block there, nice and tough. Repeat those 4, 60 seconds to recover. So our final one, we're going to hit our abs. Okay, so we're going to come down onto your mat. Bend the knees, hip distance apart, heels close to the bum. Brace up the abdominals here. Relax the shoulders down. Soft pitch between chin and chest. Eye gaze through thighs. And you're pulsing the fingertips towards the feet. Think of pushing the bottom rib towards the bottom hip here. Our second move is a reverse curl. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed and down, and just lift the tailbone off the mat so it's really controlled. Repeat those 2, or if you want a little bit more, you're going to come nice and high, and you're going to do move number 3 as a pulsing reach to the toes. And your 4th one, footprints to the sky. Repeat those 4. That's Tabata 4 done. Enjoy.